Hello and welcome back to my channel. We're going to be talking about the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, specifically talking about the vlogger combo. I've been so curious about this camera, so I finally decided to get it, test it out. I wanted to see if it actually lives up to the hype, if it's comfortable enough for me. I like things to be easy, compact, easy to carry around because I don't like to carry around clutter or too much, so I thought this would be perfect. If you're curious, I am filming on my iPhone 15 Pro right now. Going into the accessories, what I didn't like is the fact that you have to have this little battery pack on it in order to attach the tripod end. So this part does not attach to the bottom of the camera, which isn't like the biggest deal, but it just means if you want to have this tripod around, you have to carry around this little thing as well. That was kind of one thing that was a little inconvenient for me because I wanted to just carry this part around and throw it in my purse. This cannot stand on its own. When it's just like this and you put it somewhere, it will tilt over. More about the accessories, I think this little bag that it comes with is really cute, and everything has its own little perfect little pocket, which I love. Down to like the lenses, it has a space there. You could probably put like an SD card in here. Now I'm gonna switch to the camera so you can see the video quality, and then also gonna try the little mic so you can see the mic audio quality. I'm gonna be putting on the little wide lens angle so you can see what that looks like too. Definitely my favorite part. I'm on the camera now and I'm just showing you what the audio sounds like without the mic. As you can see, it's showing up on like the little screen here, but because I'm in front of a blue sky right now, it's kind of just taking in the blue. So I don't really like that because this is the window that I want to be filming in front of whenever vlogging like sit down videos. And when I'm editing and filming these videos, I am not trying to do like the color grading. I like easy and simple, like I said in the beginning. I'm also gonna turn on the face detection so you see what that looks like. It's gonna detect my face. Now that I got it down, it can track me wherever I go, which this I think is really cool. I filmed a whole get ready with me on this camera so you can see the quality in a different lighting in the bathroom, and I might include some more clips that I filmed throughout my week this week at the end of this video too, so you can see a little bit more of the quality in different locations, I guess. Okay, I have connected the mic now and I'm very curious to see what this audio sounds like. I live in a pretty quiet area anyway, so it's not like there's like a ton of outside noise coming in, but this is my first time trying out this mic, so I am excited to see the quality of it. Continuing to test out the camera here, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the wide lens and see how that looks. With the mic flopping down, I wonder if that makes a difference or if you can still hear me. Did that make a difference? Oh, it does. And it's magnetic, which is really cool. Just wow. So the biggest difference I just noticed is in this area. You could see that little part of my closet now. A huge pro for me was the fact that you can see yourself, like if you're in focus and where you're sitting, to make sure you're getting a good angle. With your iPhone, you wouldn't be able to tell what you're recording, and you're kind of like, I hope this is in focus the whole time. So that is a huge pro to this camera. I've only had this camera for a week now, and I do plan on returning it, which is why I'm doing this video right now. A few pictures that I took here and there so that you could see. I was gonna try to zoom in, but I can't figure it out, so I guess we're not doing that in this video. Another note on the quality of the videos, I did notice that there's a bit of like, after a while the face detection turns off and then it's like super contrasted. And again, I've heard people say it looks a little bit like an apocalypse because I feel like in certain colors it makes them either very vibrant, and other colors it kind of sucks the life out of you a little bit, is how I feel it looks. So even when I had like a ton of blush on last night, in the picture I kind of look a little paler, or like one color. I didn't really like that. Another little con for me is the fact that I wanted to be portable and easy, like I said, but this is so fragile that I would be afraid to kind of leave it on a surface. Or I did notice if I was recording something and kind of laid it down for a second, but between me trying to set anything up, the little gimbal would like shake on the top. So I was like, ooh, don't want to ruin anything there. And even when I was trying to record a little cute video of my friend giving her twins a little bath, I was scared because, you know, they're babies, they're splashing around water, which is really cute, and I want to capture that, but I don't want to get it wet. Wish that they would make like a waterproof version if that was possible, or even going to Disney in Orlando, it rains a lot, and so I wouldn't want to be worrying about the rain ruining anything, or if I accidentally drop it. Obviously, I would try not to, but things slip out of hand sometimes, and I don't want to be worrying about ruining $1,000 camera now. I feel like it's a good quality, like it has really crisp quality, but for me, it's just not worth it. Again, I'm not trying to be like editing and color grading and trying to figure out the right exposure and the color. Like, I just want it to be nice and easy as I'm trying to vlog. When it comes to importing pictures, last night I connected my little card reader into my phone and it didn't show anything on there, like nothing. It gave the import option, but then it didn't show any of the files for me to download. So I thought that was a little weird. I ended up just going into the DJI app and downloading through them. That took a long time. I think I ended up falling asleep in the process of everything downloading to my phone because it was just taking so long. One I've noticed is the fact that this does overheat. So it can get really hot to the touch, even for a little like simple 10-minute video or something. Yeah, I'm feeling it now. It's getting pretty warm. Even when I was at Disney, I saw like this YouTuber using the camera and I was asking him like, how do you like it? He was like, it's not doing too well in the heat out in the sun, which again, you just don't want to have those problems. And now with the new iPhone 17 Pro being able to stay cooled down or like not heat up as fast, I think that would be better. This is a very stable camera because of the gimbal, but I have heard that the Sony ZV-1 is also a really good camera, but it's not as stable. But again, I have the iPhone 15 Pro. I don't even have the iPhone 17 yet, but I have heard that the stabilization is really good. I went to Apple yesterday and that's what the lady was telling me, that even if they like you're running or something, they really worked hard on trying to make it a little more stable. I love that. That is my take on this camera. I do think this little mic is really fun, and I hope this is helpful if you're trying to decide what to do. I was really stuck on getting either this camera for like Christmas or my birthday or upgrading my phone, and I think I'm just gonna end up upgrading my phone because it's easier. I'm carrying this around with me anyway, and for me it's easier to just upload things to CapCut from my phone and not have to worry about like download everything and how long that's gonna take before I can edit something. Again, I'm not a videographer or a photographer or anything like that, just a simple girl trying to find some good quality cameras to vlog for fun with. I feel like if I do hit a milestone on here one day, like hitting 10K, either on like Instagram and TikTok or on YouTube, I would love to upgrade to a camera like this or something else. But for now, I will be sticking to my phone. Let me know your thoughts if you are thinking about buying this, how you're feeling, or if you're gonna end up just sticking with your iPhone or what you use, or if you use a different camera that you love for vlogging. Please let me know. I am open to suggestions. Maybe my mind will change in a couple of months or a couple of years, but this is just how I feel about it now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. All right, I want to see what it looks like with the food shot. These are just some chicken dumplings, and I do mine a little crispy. I like it that way, with some spicy chili crisp. It's crazy because I don't know how like close to get. Fresca, and a little rewatching of Hannah Noel's vlogs. Should probably be drinking water.